Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another budget paycheck breakdown, and this is for paycheck number 3. But let's talk about January. We in February. Happy February to everyone. I hope everyone has a great month. I mean, blessings on top of blessings in the month of February. I know for January was a good month for me. Just not in terms of me receiving blessings as far as gifts and things like that. The amount of love that you guys show me on all my videos is fantastic. That is a blessing within itself. You guys showing up for me each and every video, no matter what I post, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. So for January, I got 3 paychecks. This is the 3rd paycheck I'm about to talk about. And then I did receive a YouTube check for January. So I don't know if anybody else is in this, like anybody else does this. Like for me, since I've been budgeting and realizing that I've been receiving extra income as far as like YouTube. So YouTube has been sitting in my account since the 21st, and we're already on February 1st. And the only reason why it's been sitting there is because I'm trying to think about where I should allocate that money. I know I've been paying off debt like crazy. I am aggressively paying this debt off, right? But with the YouTube check, I feel with this one is like I feel like in my next video, my video before this, I don't know if you guys are which way I'm going to drop these videos, but I did purchase some stuff for myself. So I know that YouTube check is not gonna come to me because I think I've done enough shopping as far as a low spend, which some of it was high spend because I bought me an Apple Watch, which I've been wanting for a little while now. But with that being said, it's like, where do I allocate this money to? And I've been holding it there for, 2 weeks now. And I've been thinking, like, do I give some to debt? Do I give some to, like, do I just break it down? And my debt is going down. So Chase is looking really, really good. I believe, to be honest with you guys, with my taxes, I think I'm just going to pay it off. I don't know when I'm going to go do my taxes, but I'm definitely going to, if the amount of money that I'm thinking that I will be receiving, I definitely going to pay off Apple, and I'm going to be paying off Chase. And then the rest, I am going to put it in my emergency fund savings, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I am definitely going to pay that off. But let's just say Chase is at $1,000. Chase is at $1,000, and guys, and then me looking back, and I'm like, it took me a whole year just to get it to $1,000, and that amount was at almost $4,000. I'm like, wow. I know that would have been finished already if I would have been walking dogs and, doing all the things and putting more money towards that debt. But hey, listen, we're here today, and this is what we're going to be looking at. So with that being said, guys, we are going to go into January number 3 paycheck. MTA is going to get $66 because remember I told you guys that I did not account for that in last paycheck. Retirement is going to get $25. Emergency is going to get $25. Savings is going to get $25. The gym. So I pay $33, $34 a month for the gym. But you already know, 2 or 3 weeks later or a month later after you sign up for the gym, you have to pay a fee. I'm paying $96.02. That includes my monthly payment in there as well. So Chase Flex, I'm giving $100. I already paid everything, transferred everything over, and did all the things. Apple credit card is getting $100. Vet is getting $25. So I just been forgetting about my dog. I've been forgetting that I even have a dog. So I just been having just a spending fund, and I just been purchasing his food. But I'm like, this dude has to go to the vet. Where am I going to get that money from? So that is now I'm contributing to vet $25. And my daughter Sam is going to get $5, Maya is going to get $5, and this is going to go into their savings account. Holiday is going to get $7 because I definitely want to be able to put money into gifts and holidays because it's a new year and people's birthdays are going to be coming up, like my oldest daughter. Sam is going to get $50. I'm putting that aside for her birthday. And then what's left is $320. I already went to the supermarket. And I spent $18 at the supermarket. Mind you, tomorrow I'm going to the supermarket to actually go buy, because I'm going to try to stay on chicken rice as long as I can until I want some like beef stew, or if I want a steak or whatever the case may be. I am actually going to, as tired as I am, I'm going to go in my cabinet and go clean it out and see what I have, what expired, what needs to be replaced, what needs to be going into the garbage. That is where my paycheck number 3 is going. I know I didn't put nothing away for rent and stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, I didn't tell you guys. So, you know, my rent is $680.60. When I went to go pay my rent was at $616.05. And I found that a little weird. I'm like, whoa, hold on. But what housing likes to do, they'll realize that they messed up on my annual, and then they'll fix it towards the new year. This has happened to me a while, and I'm waiting for like Monday to give them a call. I feel like I have dust because I've been doing so many things. I am waiting to contact them because why? I mean, look, I ain't complaining. I'm saving me, what, $64.55, I think it was. Let me see. Because I wrote me a little note here. It's in February spreadsheet. Yeah, so $64.55 less. I'll take it. Because that $64.55, I'm actually going to roll over into February. So that's going to be a buffer, rollover/buffer for February. So now in buffer, I'm going to have $164.55 for February. So I'm just going to keep rolling it over until if I need it. And I'm telling you, I'm on a roll. Like, I am being so on it. The only thing I'm not on is tracking. And I'm going to tell you how bad tracking I need to start doing. Because I was left over $200 in my checkings account, and I have no clue why. I didn't track. This new tracker that I am using, by the way, for February, it says, is a monthly inspiration. It says, women belong in all places where decisions are being made. It shouldn't be that women are the exception. By Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So I got to start tracking, and that's what I started doing. I am tracking, and I know that I didn't track for the rest of the month. It's going to be okay for me because I'm going to figure out how I'm going to track. So I saw a girl's video 2 or 3 days ago, and she was just writing it into her phone because I feel like whatever I spend, I come home, I throw the receipt to the side, I'll scan it and fetch reward. By the way, thank you to, what's his name? Mark? Somebody signed up with my Fetch Rewards and I got 4,000 points. Thank you so much. If you ever watch this video, I'm sorry that I don't remember your name. And if you want to join Fetch is for free. Every receipt that you scan, you get 25 points. You reach a certain amount of points, you can turn it into gift cards. So if you guys are interested, the Fetch Rewards will be down below. $200. So what I did was, that's going to also be in rollover and buffer. So now I'm going to have, what, $364.55 going into rollover / buffer. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the way things are, and I said this in my last 2-3 other videos, things are going up like crazy. There's not enough food in the supermarket because there wasn't not enough chicken that when I went today, there wasn't enough eggs. So I want to make sure that I have money there just in case I need to go to Target, or I need to go, or if I don't have enough within the $320 that I have here. So I'm going to use that for whatever I need, whether it's groceries, household, Brooklyn, and anything else that I need. So I will be tracking because I want to know how much I'm spending in groceries and how much I'm spending in household, or how much am I spending for Brooklyn, or even spending for me if I buy a coffee or two outside. So I'm definitely going to be tracking that, and I'm going to stay responsible and be on top of it, because without tracking, obviously I still with $200 and don't even know how. And then I'm starting to think, did I not pay a bill? I mean, my rent is paid. My cell phone will be paid on the 3rd. So I don't know. All credit card, all the credit cards are paid. All subscriptions are paid. So that's a big lump sum. I mean, I didn't really maybe spend, because look, last paycheck I still with $230. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. So I'm going to just roll that over. So look, I got a rollover of $364.55. And what I love about this spreadsheet is that I can leave me my little notes, and then everything calculates itself. I can leave me some monthly to-dos, which for February, my monthly to-dos is going to finish my book that I am reading, track all expenses, start my scarf, because I need to start my scarf, which by the time I start the scarf and put it, the weather's going to probably be nice. And then try to do 2 gym classes, and try to go to the gym at least 5 times this month, because last month I only went twice and I skipped twice because I was in a funk. I'm not all the way out of the funk, but we're going to get there. And these migraines are not helping, because it makes me want to stay home and not do nothing. So that's what my monthly to-dos is. Let me see if I have a wish list. I don't have a wish list. I do have an annual wish list. And that is to buy me a sewing machine, which I'm going to start learning things on the starter kit one. And then a laptop stand and a DJI Action 5 camera. I'm still going to do my homework on all of these. These are all just wants. They're not needs. So I'm just going to let it sit here, and I'm going to add as the time go on to add it and add it and add it, and wait for maybe a holiday, or maybe I'll just wait for Black Friday. You never know, because I don't think I need anything else. And anything else that I sell in the house, as far as like the printer or the silhouette, if I sell these 2 items here, and if I already paid off that, these 2 will probably go into like maybe a funds envelope or something, or it might go into summer, because I need to start saving up for the summer, because this summer I do want to enjoy it. I know, guys, this video is pretty long, and yeah, so $320 I am left with for 2 weeks, and I think we could do it. I'm speaking it out there. I could do it. I think I could do it. Hopefully what I'm going to do is, if I do remember, I'll do a weekend check-in and let you guys know where this $320 is at. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in and listening to my crazy rants about my income. And I'm going to stop trying to say low income, because I'm trying to move out of that stage. Yes, I am low income, but you know what? I don't want to keep that mindset. So you know what? I'm just going to continue saying my budget, my income. I don't want to say low income. I want to make more money. I definitely do. It says for the month of January here, I made $3,291.85. Okay? That's what we're talking about. That's what this said. I don't know where the money went, but that's what that said when I input all the numbers. But we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. But I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Until next time, guys, I see you in my next video. Bye.